Hello everybody, welcome back to another Train Sim World 5 video. On this, we are finally checking out the Deutschebahn Vectron, which is one of two Vectron variants you get within Train Sim World 5. With the Deluxe Edition, you get the Flixtrain Vectron, which we've already checked out, highly recommend that. And then with the sort of with any other edition standard with Frankfurt Fulda, you get the Deutschebahn Vectron. So that's now 3 Vectrons we have in total. Within Train Sim World as a whole. It's on Train Sim 4, we got the Railpool Vectron. Right, this one's a bit different, so give me a bit of time to sort of work it all out. So let's get all of our safety systems on. So we got LZB, PZB, and C for now. I wonder if LZB will actually activate, as we are on, well, we're at Fulda at the moment, which is on the high speed line. So I wonder if that will activate. We got the master key on. Cut in our brakes, set you to forward. Yeah, so we do have LZB by the looks of things for this. That's fine as it is. Signal lights, they should be, yeah, they're fine. AFB, so a bit different to the Flixtrain one.
RFB.
There you go, RFB. RFB, yeah, RFB. No, we'll set that to, well, we're on LZB, so we'll set it to max. Cool. Are we in the hang on, what PZB mode would we be on? Oh no, you changed that on the screen, don't you? So technical, this train. Settings, PZB mode M. Cool, that's fine. Nice. Right, 20 seconds, and then we're good to get going. Well, we've already got the signal, so we can actually get going now. So we'll get that off, and then make our way. But yeah, there it is. Very smart in the Deutschebahn Red. Not like most trains are. And we're only going down to Fulda as well, which is down here. Essentially, most of the services go there. I mean, there's a few full line runs in this, but most of them are down between Fulda and Fulda. Come on, train, bit of oomph, you can do it. On this nice early morning run. Very smart. Cool. I know we shouldn't really do our horn. I know in Germany they're sort of scared of horns. They don't like doing their horns. I'll whack that to full. Right, so the train should sort of control itself now. Only not for long. But along here you have got LZB. Sort of does it for you. There it goes. So this is sort of like your, like almost every other German route, they give you a DB 185 for freight stuff. This is your equivalent for this route, a 193. So quite technical, and also different to the Railpool one and the Vectron and the Flixtrain one. You've got sort of these bits here. I think on the Railpool and Flixtrain one, you've also got a screen here, whereas on here you don't. So it's a bit different. To 100 kilometers an hour, which our top speed for this journey. PZB at M, so 120. Yeah, 120, I believe. Although saying that, what's the top speed of these? Usually it says. Maybe not. be on there too. No. Yeah, they usually say what the top speed is. Somewhere. Or maybe not. On the other side. Am I being silly here? Where does it say the top speed? Probably there in it somewhere. Well, 120 it should be for us. We're cool to run a bit of freight on LZB, which you could do on Castle Würzburg for the really, really long, boring slog. I mean, on there the freight services are about 2 hours long. Right, I think that's LZB coming to an end. Yeah. Not that one. And that's coming to an end now. So we're going back into the control of PZB. And I'm also going to get the Ebula or the route plan up as well. So I don't know where Fulda is. So I'm going to get the little sheet up, which will tell us. Get the dynamic brake on a bit. On a bit of a downhill grade. Dark mode. Yeah, so Fulda is at board 85. So we've got 20 kilometres until until we get there. Cool. Right, we get AFB back on. No, not that. RFB. RFB, yeah. Yes, RFB. Get that up to 100 for now, I believe it is. Confirm that. There you go. Yes, Fulda is 85. So we're alright for now. Bit of a way. As we come away from the high speed line. Well, I think in a second we then sort of curl back under it. Yeah, we sort of swing out and go under. So from here it's 103 kilometres to Frankfurt. Should actually be able to go up to 120 here. Let me quickly check the little document. 103. Yeah, well, we can, yeah. So we got up to 120. Obviously missed the board whilst we were flicking around with the screen. So 120 is our top speed. Although if you are playing without PZB, you can go up to whatever, up to 160. Although yeah, this is sort of light freight. Could have actually even be considered heavy freight. We are a fairly longish train. So yeah, 120 is our top speed. Let's get a little shot of the train. That's good looking though. There's what one looks the best: Flixtrain, Railpool, or DB. And probably it would be the Flixtrain one, but this one just looks smart. In its in its red. There we go. 16 kilometres. And again, I've chosen autumn for this run, as autumn on this route just looks amazing. I mean, look at it already. Just ignore the trees being a bit funny there, but it's very nice. It almost feels like this route has some sort of autumnal enhancement to it to make it look better in autumn. Which is good, as we are now coming into autumn, so every time we'll be driving it, we'll be doing it in autumn. Or near enough. Probably also should do it in the snow as well. Can't remember the last time I did a route in the snow. Not for a very long time. And the ice here will camouflage in. But what's everyone's favourite train been on this route? For me, I actually don't think it's the ICET. Now the ICET's cool. Basically just a tilting ICE3 with a less pointy end. But I don't know if I actually... I mean, yeah, the ICET's cool, but I actually think my favourite train on here would be probably the DB Vectron. I know I've only done one run in it, but that was a really, really good run. And just fun to drive. I mean, maybe even driving the ICE1 on here. Yeah, I'm not like a huge fan of the ICET. I mean, it's a really cool train. But yeah, I don't think it's my favourite one to drive on here. I think probably either between the DB Vectron or the ICE1, which the ICE1 comes across from Castle Würzburg. Adds quite a lot of services in as well. Let's get a little flyby shot, or sort of half flyby shot. Hope there's no warning signals, so otherwise we're going to miss them. A few skeletal ones as well. That was good timing. There's a regional. Back in before something breaks. So it was 85. We've got 10 kilometres now to Fulda. Said about 20 minutes. Which it seems, the majority of the DB Vectron services are this, between Fulda and Fulda. Although some do go further afield. Like the ice one stuck behind that regional service. It just puts a smile. It generally puts a smile on your face, seeing all the different trains and the busyness of this route. Although that's put a smile on your face, though. And we got being down to 70 pretty quickly. Within 30 seconds. Which we might actually not make it. No, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. Still got the double yellow though, or green over yellow there. Okay, what's the speed here? Saying 60. Although we do have the double yellow, so I'm not going to go any faster. Well, I'll go up to about 40. And we'll leave it there. So it must be possibly following something. No, do we go into... Oh, we do go into... I think we do go into the tunnel. Or do we? The tunnel a bit further up. Well, we've still got 8 kilometres to Fulda. Well, that actually might be Fulda station. Where's Fulda sort of yard? Yeah, where's Fulda yard? Oh no, no, yeah, it should be Fleet in 85. Nothing really before that. Or is this it here? This might actually be it here. I mean, yeah, Fleeden Station is at kilometre board 85.3. Where are we at now then? We're at 90... Like 92? No, this can't be it. 92. So yeah, we are... Well, we're not there just yet. Unless maybe this is where you end. But on our little, on the little briefing it said to Fleeden. So I'm not sure. What station's this? This one is... Doesn't actually have a name, this one on here. I got a red light, I think. It's not new off, is it? No, I don't think it'll be new off. I mean, if this is Fleeden, then my little route plan's slightly off. As I said, 85 kilometres. There's no signs for it. What station's this? There was no sign to say, well, that's that, but I don't know what we do. Route map. Okay, this is Fleeden. Why is that not? Okay, so it says 85.3 kilometres is Fleeden. I shall have to message SNCF. Unless we are now at 85, but might be. What are we at? Hang on, no, that might be 85. That was very quick if it was. Let's have a quick look again. What board's that there? 85, oh, okay. That was very quick. I thought we were at 90 a second ago. Okay, so that is fine. Surely that wasn't 4 kilometres though, was it? I swear it was coming into the station, it was like 90. Oh, there seems to be a gap. Oh, that's weird. There's a gap between 92 and 85. I don't know why there's some sort of gap there. Maybe because... Yeah, oh, it's done that thing again, look. Maybe because this counts from another route, maybe. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it says we've been speeding there, so I assume it thinks we were heavy freight. But I set it to light freight. And actually, by default, it was in light freight. So it's done a Salzburg-Rosenheim on us there. Yeah, that's weird the way it skips between 92 and 85. Might be because the other line goes off here, maybe. Okay. Does this have a speed on it? Probably on there somewhere. Yeah, so yeah, it did say we were speeding most of the way. But again, light freight is 120 kilometers an hour and heavy freight's 100. I don't know, for containers, I suppose it really could be light or heavy. So yeah, but anyway, that is going to be it from me. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed it. That was the Deutsche Bahn Vectron. Links can be found in all the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in. Hopefully see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye guys.